All right. Sorry about that, y'all. I don't know what was going on. We had like a minute delay. I think I messed up the oh, hold on. Let me get the new chat in here. Hold on, y'all. I am so sorry about that, y'all. I must have put the wrong settings in when I created this live tonight. And the delay was almost a minute. I said, what in the world was going on? Bear with me, girls. I apologize. Apologize, my ladies. Apologize so much. Hope I don't ruin y'all's nights. Get the chat up here. Okay. Sorry, everybody. Apologize. I know, and I feel like I just got home, and I feel like I done a feel, and I feel, and I feel. All right, we're going to test the latency. Can y'all see this video now? Foot, crack, oh my God. That's why I don't do that yet. That stuff never works. Every time I've tried it. I'm so sorry I messed up the stream. I hope a lot of people come over here. It was just so messed up. All right, now I thought this one is kind of weird. I mean, not in a bad way, but like this guy obviously is a Michael Jackson impersonator. And, I mean, he kind of does look just like him, except, well, I think we know the difference, though, you know. Every time someone tries to touch my hair, I mean, he does look just like him. It's creepy. Could you imagine getting surgeries to look like Michael Jackson, though? I mean, listen, I'm not trying to say it's good or bad, but I just couldn't imagine. And I bet you he was a good-looking guy before he started having all these surgeries. And he has to watch what he eats. And, oh, my God. But I tell you what, he's got a gorgeous brow. Look at that brow, y'all. Oh, what is going on, honey? I mean, that is a gorgeous brow. You got to admit, he's got a gorgeous brow. I'll give him that. I'll give him that. That's a gorgeous brow. All right, I thought this one was kind of funny, too. It says, now listen to this. This one's really good. That was me like a couple weeks ago when Dylan and everybody just kept back-to-back Johnny. They kept going back-to-back with the jokes. But yeah, that was very creative rather than the fake crap. Exactly, Pearl. I thought that was. He did a good job here. That was so good. He did a good job with that one. All right, this one was posted in the Discord. I'm sorry if you post this in the Discord and I forgot. Well, honey, I make a big old like spreadsheet with this stuff, and I don't know who posted this, but if you'll just put it in the chat, we'll praise you, honey. And if everybody could re-like the video, I'm sorry I had to start a new one, y'all. I apologize. I had to start a new chat. And if you know somebody that it messed up on, share the link with them, y'all. Because I didn't know what else to do but make a new one since it got messed up. It would not let me, for some reason, would not let me fix it without ending the stream. Maybe, I don't know who posted this. Hopefully they'll figure it out. I hate the person that's going to be watching this and be like, what happened to the beginning of the video, honey? Pricey Pranks posted this. This is Haunted Doll Moves Head on Camera. Okay.
Bueno, aquí les presentamos a la muñeca de Betty que se la regalaron a sus 15 años. Ay, no manches, mira. Bueno, aquí les presentamos a la muñeca de Betty que se la regalaron a sus 15 años. Ay, no manches, mira.
Okay. Good for her. This is the Dump Cake by Kathy Mitchell. She is the Dump Cake lady, and she also, I remember this stuff, the wrap. You could wrap anything, and you could microwave it and make it crispy. I think it was like metal foil in this. Cooking with Kathy, the micro crisp way.
With Kathy. I'm Kathy Mitchell. Now, you've probably seen me in a lot of kitchens, but today we're at my house in my actual kitchen, and we're going to learn how to use one of the most unique kitchen products I've ever found, Micro Crisp. This is going to change the way you cook with your microwave forever.
Honey, Kathy, this is obviously before that dump money hit, because that kitchen's horrible. Thank you so much, Jeff T, for the super chat. Thank you, honey. Hello, Frost.
So let's take a look at what you got. First of all, you got 2 rolls of Micro Crisp. This special material actually changes the microwaves into thermal energy. So it actually creates a little mini oven around
Georgina.
your food. Now, since that oven does get hot, you'll always want to use the special Micro Crisp rack. Ordinary microwave cookware is not designed to withstand the heat that the Micro Crisp creates. So whenever you're using
How hot is this damn thing getting, Kathy?
the Micro Crisp, be sure you're using the special rack. Now, you also got an excellent cookbook. But
I always use my own rack.
you're obviously one of those people that would rather see it than read about it.
She looks better now than how she looked back in the day, though.
So let's start with some basics. Okay, now there are a couple of things I find absolutely essential for cooking with Micro Crisp. First, a good pair of scissors, and second, some tape. Now, when I say scissors, I don't mean those kitchen scissors that don't cut anything. Get yourself a good sharp pair of scissors, because I use these for everything from trimming the fat off of meat and snipping bacon to cutting up little pieces of vegetables and trimming your Micro Crisp down to size. And at the end of the day, they can go right in the dishwasher.
Okay.
By the way,
those are rust if you put them in the dishwasher. I'm just letting you know now. Those are for cutting cloth, Kathy. But, you know, I'm not trying to tell you how to do your job, okay? Not trying to tell you how to do your job, honey.
put a little bit of nail polish on your scissors so your kids know that those don't leave the kitchen. Now, the tape...
Okay, because they're definitely going to look at that.
It can be any kind of tape, but it's just the best way to hold the Micro Crisp around the food.
Do you really want to put Scotch tape in your microwave on your food? I don't know. That seems weird. Get in and know your microwave.
Let's talk about microwaves. The times for the recipes in the cookbook are all based on using about a 700-watt microwave.
Okay.
Now, without getting into a lot of math to figure out your wattage, here's an easy way for you to determine what power setting to use on your microwave.
Okay.
What you want to do is find out what power setting will bring 1 cup of water to a boil in 3 minutes, and that's the setting you're going to use to cook the recipes in the book.
I'm sorry, but my microwave will boil water in a cup in like 10 seconds, honey.
Now on this one, to boil that water in 3 minutes, takes a power...
Pearl Ma'am, don't you start that giga inverter technology drama in here tonight.
of 80%. And I know that
water in 3 minutes. Could you imagine?
It's the setting I'm going to use every time I follow.
Kathy's got her safety goggles on. Look at her. She looks good. Go ahead, honey. Oh, my God. This could be our girl's way to win an Oscar. Okay. Well, another one. Didn't she already win an Oscar? No, she didn't win an Oscar. But our one and only Melissa McCarthy, she could do the life story of Kathy Mitchell and get so much money. And she'd win an Oscar.
The recipes in the cookbook. Now, if you have an older microwave that's maybe less than 700 watts, there's also a handy chart that'll tell you how much time to add so that you can use the recipes in your microwave as well.
I don't know. This transition music makes me think of the Babysitter Club.
Now, there are a number of different types of wrapping that we're going to use for the Micro Crisp. And the first one I call the basic wrap. This is the one you're going to use for meats or poultry or wrapping leftovers like this pizza here. Now, of course, anybody that's ever wrapped presents knows the easiest thing to wrap is something square. So if you put those little wedges like that, gives you nice square edges to wrap. And then all you have to do is wrap the Micro Crisp one piece over the other. Now, remember, you don't want a lot of overlap, otherwise the Micro Crisp just ends up cooking itself. And a little piece of tape holds it all closed. Now all you have to do is set it on the rack and pop that in the microwave for about 30 or 40 seconds. You know, this lets you take advantage of those 2-for-1 pizza specials because pizza wrapped and reheated in microcrisp comes out just as good as when they first delivered it, probably a little bit hotter.
Why not just have one wrap, you know, and just reuse it? Because it's metal anyways. The diaper wrap. Oh, honey. Won't that burn the baby?
Diaper wrap. Now this is the
Goo goo gaga, Kathleen Mitchell.
wrap you're going to use anytime you're reheating a sandwich or anything with an already baked bread, like a bagel or a croissant.
Oh, you're going to steam it though, honey.
Now what I've got here is a frozen cheeseburger. You know, you don't
Ow, a frozen cheeseburger.
have to buy these in a box. Every time you have a barbecue, just make as many burgers as you have buns. Assemble any leftovers and go ahead and wrap them and freeze them.
Some don't look right. I don't think that's frozen, Kathy. Kathy, are you lying to us?
Now when somebody wants a cheeseburger, it's as easy as this. Just pull off a square of microcrisp and lay that cheeseburger right in the center. Now, diaper
honey.
wrap, pull in one corner, then the other, and then pull up the bottom.
Also, wrap it like, I don't know, a package?
Your moms and dads will be familiar with this, except that at least the sandwich doesn't kick. Now, one little piece.
Lisa, see, she was always destined to be a comedian. She always had to get it in there. Lisa doesn't kick. Hello, Lou.
Should hold that right on there like that. And that's frozen solid.
That ain't no
It's gonna take
damn
about
diaper.
2 minutes to heat. If you took this for lunch, you'd have a chance to thaw out before you cooked it. It'd probably reheat in just about a minute at lunchtime. So 2 minutes.
2 minutes. Oh my God. It would be burned in my microwave with my inverter technology by LG.
Okay, there's our cheeseburger,
I love how she just grabs it. Look at her. There's no way that's not hot.
hot off the grill.
Okay, lies, lies, lies. No damn grill. I'd hate to get a Geiger counter reading off that thing.
This is such an easy way to fix lunch. You only have to do it once a week and you can eat the rest of the week. Look at this. Oh, yes. See, and the bun is still nice and soft. And the
Honey, that thing is dry as cardboard. Kathy, you're lying to us.
cheese is all melted, and all you have to add is some lettuce and tomato, and you've got lunch. This is great for when your kids come home starving from
Yeah, so they can die.
school.
Yeah, kids come home starving. Mom, can I have the really hard sandwich from the microwave? Have y'all ever microwave bread? It gets so disgusting and hard, it's ridiculous. It's like a dehydrated skin or something. The tube wrap, okay.
Okay, next I want to show you what we call the tube wrap. Now you're going to use this for your shish kebabs, your dippity dogs, anything that's
Your dippity jobs or your husband's, you know.
kind of round. It's an excellent way to cook a baked potato. Now you want to pull off a piece of just about the same width as your potato. You know, I think most of us have used the microwave out of desperation.
Yeah, some tells me that all this shiz ended up in a whale's lung and seagulls in the ocean.
to cook a
Some
baked
tells
potato,
me it
but
just
doesn't
all
taste
didn't
like
go
it
to
came
just
out
to
of
a
the oven.
landfill.
When you use microcrisp, it'll take an extra couple of minutes.
I don't trust anybody that doesn't scrub their potatoes, Kathy. You gonna clean that potato? I think you should brine that potato,
I
Kathy.
used to take in the microwave, but the difference is well worth it. Now what you want to do is wrap it tightly. Remember, you always want the microcrisp touching the food. And we don't want too much overlap, so if you have a little extra there, go ahead and trim it away. You know, I'm a saver, and I say
Yeah, what are you gonna use that for? A crack pipe, Kathy? What are you gonna be able to wrap? So that's too small to wrap anything. Oh, let me microwave one fry. I'm on the Karen Carpenter diet. I can have one fry today. I'm gonna wrap it.
these little pieces, because you never know when someday you're going to wrap it around and you won't have quite enough to reach. You'll be glad you had that little piece. And a little piece of tape here. Now, I like to kind of crimp the ends over like I was wrapping it in foil. Makes them bake nice and evenly.
Oh,
And
God,
so-
she's making a potato bomb.
I said that's going to take an extra couple of minutes, but it's well worth the difference. Now, I have a recipe I want to show you where I used those baked potatoes, and this is a recipe for what I call a potato skin casserole. Now, I went ahead and baked these earlier so we could do this a little quicker.
You microwaved them. You didn't bake them, Kathy. Stop lying. I don't like liars.
And let me cut off that micro crisp. You see, these potatoes look just like they came.
Something's not right. Why is the potato? Honey, that potato's been sitting with a book or something on top of it.
Out of an oven, and they are.
They don't look like they came out of the oven, Kathy. It looks like they came out of someone's colon.
Wonderful. Now, I have never figured out where they get potato skins.
Why are you using a bread knife to cut a potato, Kathy? I'm not trusting you in the kitchen so far, honey.
So my recipe uses the whole potato. And let's get rid of that little end there. It doesn't look real appetizing. Just trim that away. You know, when I was a kid, I always thought that they must get potato skins from what people left on their plates after they ate dinner, but I guess...
Only you would think that, Kathy.
All right. Now, I've got a casserole dish here, and all I'm going to do is go ahead and lay these sections right in the dish there. And then just take a little fork and kind of smash them down a little bit.
How is she making?
Because they've got a lot more body to them than just the skins. You've got a lot of meat there. It's very filling. This is an excellent, excellent snack or
It's not meat, honey. It's a potato.
Quick lunch for the kids.
She's been using the same ingredients for over 5 minutes. She's acting like it's something so different. Honey, you cut a potato in fourths. Congratulations. You want an award? You want an award, honey?
Okay. Now, I like to drizzle a little bit of melted margarine across.
Why is she even wasting the ends of the potato? That just seems wasteful.
There. I'm going to
margarine. Oh, Lord. Here we go.
Eat today.
This was the time when everybody was on the margarine.
And just use this little tube
Oh, God. Even worse. Coming out of a plastic container.
in here.
Oh, honey.
And then we want to add some grated cheese.
Oh, honey. Grated cheese.
And I like lots of cheese.
Yeah, you're going to need an enema after you eat that, honey.
Now, potato skins wouldn't be potato skins without a little crumbled bacon. So let me show you a fast, easy way to make that crumbled bacon in your microwave.
Now, you can make your bacon in the microwave, and I do make mine sometimes in the microwave, and I have a little bacon rack you put it on, and it does do a good job.
What I do is I take a little pie plate and line it with a
But I don't like crispy bacon.
paper towel. That catches the drips, and this is just a little colander. Set it right
Colander?
in there. Now, I use my scissors to snip the bacon.
What do you do, honey? You just put it on the bacon rack and cook it in the microwave.
And all I do is go right along it like this, depending on how much you need. I use this when I make fried rice or baked beans, anytime you need a little crisp crumbled bacon. Now,
The hell is what is she doing? She don't even prepare bacon right. Honey, you just lay it on the little microwave board and cook it, honey.
that'll bake
Literally, and cover it with a paper towel and put it on for a minute.
that'll fry up in the microwave in about 3
Don't cook that in a colander. What is wrong with you?
minutes. All the grease will drain away.
She's fried. She didn't even say that was like safe for heat. Honey, I don't know if you can. Oh, God, there's going to be so much chemicals in that, honey.
And it looks just like this when you're
It's going to, first and foremost, it's just like when you cook things, you reheat things in Tupperware. It melts it and ruins it. Don't do that. She is basically frying bacon in her microwave in a colander. A plastic colander.
done. And real easy garnish for salads or anything that needs a little
Mommy, why is it yellow? Shut up and eat it.
crumbled bacon. Now, this is where we're going to use the micro crisp
I used to trust this woman. I don't trust you anymore, Kathy.
to brown
3
down
minutes.
the top of a casserole. So what you want to do is pull off just about the length of the casserole.
Oh, my God. I'd hate to go through her
Now, since
trash.
this is an oval dish, I'm going to have to trim this down a little bit. Remember,
This is too much damn work, honey. It'd be easier just to throw it in the oven and put it on broil, honey. Put it on broil. Put it in the oven and turn the oven to broil. It'll be done quicker than you can cut that into the Oval Office, honey.
anytime you're cooking with this micro crisp, you want to be sure you're using an oven-proof dish, because any place where the micro crisp touches the dish, it's going to get very, very hot.
It heats up to 7,000 degrees. You may die.
So you want to be sure you have an oven-safe dish. Now, I'm just going to trim away the edges and kind of round it off
No wonder she started dumping dresses. She's lazy.
a little bit, so this will fit right on
She
top.
is so lazy.
And that should
You know, I think what happened was the microwave came out when she was around the same age as moi, and we were both young girls and were just fascinated with the technology, and she just fell in love.
lay right on top of there. Maybe it's just a little bit long. Let's get rid of that.
Oh my God.
There.
Hey, waste more, honey.
Okay, that's just about perfect. Now,
it's not perfect.
Again, you want to keep that microcrisp touching the food. So here's a place where you'll actually use your rack upside down on top of the microcrisp. That helps hold it down against the food. Remember, only the microcrisp rack is made to withstand the heat from the microcrisp. So don't use like just
I wonder what type of plastic chemicals seep into the
a
food.
little glass plate or something to do that. Always use your microcrisp
Hello,
rack.
Olivia, honey.
Now that's going to go into the oven for just about
Oh, I love
3
her hair.
minutes, just long enough to kind of brown up the cheese.
Brown up the cheese. 3 minutes.
Okay, those should be ready. And believe me, you'll need some hot pads because these dishes are hot. Okay.
Oh, yeah, just
Those look great.
do they?
Now this may not be the neatest snack you ever had, but then when was anything that was neat good to eat? Let me slap this right on the plate there.
What the hell is that? Please tell me that it's not mayonnaise.
Now I've got a little bit of ranch dressing.
Oh, God. I thought this was like in the 80s before ranch was invented.
In
What?
the center.
Oh, honey,
You
this
tell me this was string cheese.
You didn't tell me it was edible. What in the world? That looks horrible. I really think it'll look better after it comes out of her ass. I'm serious.
Restaurants always do this in the back room.
Restaurants don't make that, honey. Restaurants cook some things.
Okay.
It looks like you made it in the bathroom,
All
honey.
right, now I like to garnish that with just a little bit of chopped green onion.
Oh, yeah, garnish it, honey. Yeah.
And again, those trusty scissors.
Yeah. When we painted the Mona Lisa, he garnished it with glitter,
That's the
you
easiest way
know.
to do it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Just snip them on there.
Yeah. What in the... Honey, that's enough. You want the potatoes to be able to breathe.
One more.
No more. What the hell?
Now, these are terrific for a snack or an appetizer, or with a salad, you've got a super light dinner.
A super light dinner with a salad, a cheesy potato creation dipped in a gallon of ranch with a salad? Jesus. The airplane wrap. Y'all, this lady's insane.
Okay, let's do some baking. You know, in this day and age,
Again, it's not bacon, okay? This is not baking. You cannot bake in a microwave. You just can't.
you don't even have to own a rolling pin to do any baking. Like my mother thinks this is the way to make apple pie. But these have to bake in a 475-degree oven for 25 minutes, and who wants to wait that long for dessert?
25 minutes isn't that long. I don't know, maybe put it on while you're consuming your horrible baked potato creation.
Microcrisp for the rescue. I sent her a box, and she loves it. Now, not only do you not
I'm
eat a
sure she does. She'd rather you send her some damn money, you stingy bitch. So I'm sorry. I apologize. I didn't mean. I meant it in like in a Britney Spears way, in a nice, endearing way.
rolling pin to bake, you don't even need an oven. Now remember, when you're cooking a raw dough, you want to spray a little bit of Pam on the
Oh my
microcrisp.
God.
This is what we call it
Really?
airplane wrap at our house. Lay that guy down on there. This works great for anything that's triangular. Fold in the corners like you're making a little paper airplane, and then just roll it over on itself. Now everything here is excess, so I'm just going to go
But you just sprayed it with Pam.
ahead and cut that off, and we can use that for a smaller job down
That Pam's gonna ruin. No,
Now, one of these
honey.
is going to bake in just 4 minutes. If you want to bake 2 at once, just add half again the time, or 6 minutes for 2.
What in
We're
the
just baking one day,
world?
save a little time. So let's pop it in there. 4 minutes at 80%.
4 minutes?
Perfect. You know, this is so incredible.
Oh, it's already leaking its
You can
juice.
bake
Oh my God.
these like this in just
I don't think that.
4 minutes. And look how flaky that crust is.
Honey, it looks like a mason brick. Come
Now, that looks as good
on.
as one that ever came out of the oven, and this will make it look
Kathy, I'm not trusting you. You lie too
even
much.
better.
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
Now, doesn't that look great?
Sure does. Oh, fast, fun foods.
When I first started testing microcrisp, one of the first things I tried was something my family loves but takes a long time to cook, these refrigerator doughs. Besides, it makes me feel like kind of a rebel because the can says they won't go in the microwave.
Makes her feel like a rebel. She's probably was in the kitchen that night when she got her wrap, and she was like, oh, I'm about to do something bad, baby. Bam! Pops it open and puts that dough in that microwave. I'm a rebel. When Madonna was cutting Rebel Heart.
Now, these are the little crescent rolls.
Look, she's not even scared when it pops. She didn't even flinch. I always flinch. Every time I open one of them things, I swear to God, I say a prayer to baby Jesus because I'm like, this might be the last time. Because I read way back in the day on Harper Bazaar magazine in 1974 that a girl was opening one of those and it exploded and took off her left hand.
They won't go in the microwave. Now, these are the little crescent rolls.
It scared me.
And I'm just going to go ahead and use part of the can today. And anything you don't use, go ahead and put in plastic wrap, and you can store in the refrigerator for a couple of days. Now, my kids love what we call dippity dogs. They're the old hot dog wrapped in a crescent roll.
It's weird, lady, and I always get scared by it. I always do. I don't know what it is. It's like a nocturnal what is it, nocturnal instinct inside of us. It just makes us pump.
But they took about 20 minutes in a real hot oven. So let me show you how fast you can do it with microcrisp. All I'm doing is taking one of the crescent rolls and wrapping it around a hot dog.
Honey, nobody wants to eat that. Kathy, I'm sure you're at least a millionaire by now. Do you really have to serve hot dogs wrapped with whatever the hell that is?
And now we're going to grab the microcrisp.
Come on, honey.
Now, anytime you're cooking a raw dough, you're going to want to spray with just a little bit of a non-stick spray, some Pam or whatever. And I'm going to go ahead and cut this in half. I always spray before I cut. That way I'm not spraying itty-bitty pieces.
I always spray before I pray. Or do I pray before I spray? I don't remember.
And now all we have to do is go ahead and wrap one of these guys up in here. Now this is where a little piece of tape comes in real handy to help hold that closed. So just grab a little piece of Scotch tape and right at that seam line there and then right onto the rack. And you notice I'm not using too much microcrisp. You don't want a lot of overlap, because it'll cook itself if you overlap the paper. So you just want just enough to go around.
Okay, so she says if you overlap the paper, it'll cook itself? What? So she's saying it has the potential to cause a fire? Is that what she's saying?
Now that would normally take 20 minutes in about a 400-degree oven. That's going to cook because of that microwave
Exactly.
in my microwave in just 2 minutes. Now remember the power level, 80% on this one, 2 minutes for that guy.
Wow.
Now I got a quick treat to show you how to use up the rest of these here.
She's going to turn it into a facial.
You may remember this from the television commercial. We call it hot apple pie on a stick. And what I do is take an apple. You could do this with a pear or a peach or a nectarine or whatever, but of course apples seem to be everybody's favorite. And I found this great little gadget. My kids eat a whole lot more apples since I found this little guy.
Wow, I've never seen an apple slicer before. Kathy, you're really showing me things. You're part of the world. Really
cuts
are.
it into little sections all at the same time. Now this is a little bag. I've got about a half a cup of sugar and just maybe a teaspoon or so of cinnamon. And I'm going to go ahead and
I
drop
thought she was going to say arsenic.
those apple sections in there. And we'll just use part of it today and go ahead and give that a little bit of a shake.
Okay, shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake.
Now the easiest way to deal with dough, remember those kitchen scissors? I want to cut these.
Do you ever clean the scissors, Kathy? I mean, you've been cutting a lot of stuff with those, honey.
Just in half, so I'm dealing with just a little bit smaller section of dough here. So just a little cut there. And now, all we got to do is grab one of these little apple sections and go ahead and roll it up in that dough. Get a couple of them out of there.
They're kind of like...
These are dynamite with fresh peach.
They're like rabbit condoms, you know? They look just like rabbit condoms. If you've ever had a pet rabbit, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about.
And these are so much better for the kids than the stuff you buy at the store. So much of that has a lot of chemicals and preservatives in it. I just like the fact that these...
Kathy, you're cooking the food in plastic. Literally 7,000 degree plastic pressed on your food for the children, and you're trying to throw shade at other stuff that's sold that's quote fast food. Come on, honey.
They're a nice natural snack. And
yeah, real natural. Because when Adam and Eve shared that damn apple in this garden of evil, or whatever the hell it was, she really was like, you know what this needs? It needs some plastic.
Really, the kids enjoy making these for themselves. Okay, now remember, you don't have to cut up the micro crisp into tiny little pieces. It's okay to put everything in one roll. So I'm just going to go ahead and leave this piece whole. Go ahead and spray with
that all-natural Pam spray. Natural.
Pam, and then just line the apples right up alongside each other.
The Olive Garden of Evil. Thank you, Maddie.
Now this is the tube wrap we talked about. Just roll it in a little tube.
Oh, yeah.
And that little piece of tape.
She loves tubes.
I'm going to go ahead and put 2 on there, one at each end. And that's going to bake in the microwave again in just 2 minutes. We're going to have what
it's not going to bake.
We call hot apple pie on a stick. We're right on time. We've only got about 5 seconds left for these dogs here. There's the bell. All right. Ooh, those look great. Let me sneak those off, and we'll get...
How do you know how they look? They're wrapped. See, I don't trust Kathy anymore. I used to trust this lady, but I don't trust her anymore. I feel like she's nothing but lies. Ain't nothing but a microwave full of lies with this lady. They're still wrapped. These look great. Are you Superman? Can you see through the wrap?
This apple pie in. 2 minutes.
Charles, would you get the apple pie to the microwave? All I see is a tube. Oh, that's it. That's the apple pie, Charles.
On that one.
Oh, my God.
Let's take a look at...
Oh, my God. Why not just suck it out of the straw you made? You wouldn't even have to get it out.
These.
Just suck it out.
Remember, these took only 2 minutes. Oh, look how beautiful and brown those are. Those look great. Now, my kids call these dippity dogs because they like to dip them in some kind of a sauce, whether it's ketchup or barbecue sauce, or my favorite's probably mustard.
Ew, expand your palate. Dippity dog, see page 19 in your cookbook. If you have to read a cookbook to figure out how to make these, you may need Jesus, okay?
Okay, there's the bell. Boy, the whole kitchen smells like apple pie, and I didn't even have...
The whole kitchen smells like ass. And melted plastic, you damn liar.
...to bake. It's a great way to make your family think you've been cooking all day.
Oh, so you admit it. So finally, Kathy, you finally admit it. You're not baking. You're not cooking. So you're just charging yourself right there, honey.
Now, let's take a look at these.
I bet you one thing, though. She could probably roll a joint. Hold on, everybody. I was over at Snoop Dogg's about a year ago, and I seen Kathy there, and she was rolling all the joints. She was with Snoop. She said, "Give it to me, Snoop. We're going to wrap it up in my micro crisp." Martha Stewart, is the one that got her into it.
Oh, those are...
The joints, not the micro crisp.
Great. They're all gooey and wonderful. Hot apple pie on a stick, all you have to do is stab it with a toothpick.
That's not a hot apple pie. This is when when other countries think of Americans and that weird perversion thought, they're like, ugh, like French, right? They hate Americans. Americans. This is what they think. And are they wrong? Are they wrong in some ways?
You're ready to go there. Like I said, these are so much better than anything that you can buy at the store for your kids, and they taste great. You know, as simple as these are, they're even a great company dessert. You could serve them right alongside a bowl of vanilla ice cream, and they'll think you baked all day.
No, I think that's a lie. It would have took you, what, 5 minutes to bake that? Apple surprise. See page 20 in your cookbook.
Okay, I have one last thing.
Just stick the whole... Kathy, do you take requests? Why don't you take that big can of Pam, put some micro crisp over there, and put that in the microwave, Kathy. You want to live on the wild side? Live on the wild side, Kathy. And then your microwave and smoke it.
That you can't cook in the microwave. Call it an alarm clock in a can. This is
She didn't even flinch when it popped.
You can't cook in the microwave.
Listen, didn't even flinch.
Hey, I have one
Kathy is scared of nothing, honey.
last thing that you can't cook in the microwave. Call it an alarm clock in a can. This is the best way to get your kids downstairs in the morning. Now I'm just going to go ahead and do 4 of these cinnamon rolls. And again, you can store whatever you don't use in a little plastic bag in the refrigerator. Now,
I love how she was like really hating on processed food, and then she literally's got processed food right in front of her.
Micro crisp, because we're using an uncooked dough, we're going to spray with a little of that non-stick spray.
Good old natural
pan. 4 of
pan.
them right in the middle there. Now, because these are going to rise while they bake, we want to leave just a little bit of space
Okay.
for rising.
Little
and a
Scotch
piece of
tape.
And onto the tray. Now, these would normally take about 20 minutes in a 375-degree oven. That's why we used to save them for Sunday mornings. Now they're going to cook 2.5 minutes.
If you literally don't have 20-something minutes to bake, honey, there's something wrong.
So you can have them every day of the week if you want. Okay, there's the bell. Oh, if that smell doesn't bring them down from upstairs, nothing will. Let's take a look at this.
Oh, you want to bake it? You better give them a Pam Anderson magazine, honey. They'll get downstairs quick, honey.
These guys. Ah, those are beautiful. You know, these actually cook up, I think, higher and lighter than the ones you bake in the oven, and they're so moist. Now we'll just get some frosting on them.
Oh, yeah, that frosting
These
looks
are delicious.
real.
This is such a
fresh.
fast breakfast, and these cooked in about 1/10 the time they would have ordinarily taken in the regular oven. So there's a real quick breakfast. Now you just serve that with a little fruit and a glass of milk, and it's a great, nourishing breakfast.
What makes it nourishing? Because you have the damn melon? Because I don't think cinnamon rolls are, where's the protein at, honey? Where's the protein? Cantaloupe makes it healthy. So anytime I cook fried food, like I'll do fried chicken, fried lard, fried butter, fried Dippin' Dots, and then I have a little cantaloupe on the side just to make it healthy. Puff pastry, simple to elegant. Ooh.
Now, if you remember the hidden camera segment of the Micro Crisp show, you
The hidden camera segment. Why is this Micro Crisp in the ladies' room? What?
saw a lot of women getting very
Oh my God, maybe she did.
excited about something they were tasting.
Kathy, I didn't know you got freaky. Wait a minute, honey.
The Micro Crisp show, you saw a lot of women getting very excited about something they were tasting.
Well, I never.
The Micro Crisp show, you saw a lot of women getting very excited about something they were tasting. Well, they were trying my chicken Wellington, probably the last thing you'd ever expect to be able to bake in the microwave.
Kathy, don't you dare put no chicken up in the microwave, honey.
Now, don't let the fancy names scare you. You can make anything Wellington by simply wrapping it in a pastry shell, and you can use a pie crust or a phyllo dough. I love using these puff pastry sheets because they're convenient and I can keep them right in the freezer.
So you can make anything Wellington if you put it in the microwave. So if we get, can someone kidnap Tom Welling for me? I want to test it out. I want to test this out.
Now these come 2 in a package, and all you do is unroll one and let it thaw for about 20 minutes. Now this one's just about ready, so let's get started on the filling.
Hello, Travis. What?
Okay, now you can follow along with this recipe if you want to in the cookbook. What we're going to do...
What did she just do? Is that mustard? Oh, my God. Oh, that's her liquid margarine. Oh, honey.
Okay, now you can follow along with this recipe if you want to in the cookbook.
Oh, could you imagine the smell?
What we're going to do is we're going to saute
Use olive oil, use butter, but God darn it, honey.
a little bit of onion and mushroom and just a little bit of butter.
That's not butter. And you know it's not, Kathy. Stop lying to us.
And chopped mushrooms and some onions. And I'm going to add just a little bit of parsley.
She really is a sea sparkle. Maybe this is why that's all they use. I didn't even see any come out.
And kind of stir that around. Now this doesn't take very long.
She's going to burn her herbs
Today I'm
before
going to use some little chicken tenders in here, but if you want to use
Oh,
leftover
thank God she's actually cooking it. I'll give her that.
chicken or leftover turkey, that works great as well. So it's a good way to get rid of, especially
Or leftover human. Okay. Here at Church of Debra, we don't judge.
leftover turkey. It's wonderful with turkey in it. Let me just get these started a little bit.
Yeah, my cup runneth empty. So I'm going to go get a refill. I'll be right back. Talk amongst yourselves. Let me know what happens.
And remember, these are going to cook a little bit more when we wrap them in the pastry shell, so you don't have to get everything real done before you fill your pastry. Okay, that's just about ready. Now I'm going to go ahead and pull these back, and I'm going to put the chicken right in the same pan. I've never seen any need for dirtying up more than one pan unless I have to. So we're going to drop these little chickens in here. Now this is just a boneless chicken breast piece. And you want to lightly saute those on either side with maybe just a little bit of seasoning. And these won't take very long. Just about. Oh, that smells wonderful. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and flip those over now. And we'll give those just about another minute, and they should be ready to go. Okay, now we just want to roll this out just a little bit larger. And then we're going to divide it into 4 pieces. Kind of keep it as square as we can there. All right. Now, this is a handy little gadget, not much good for cutting pizza, but great for cutting this kind of dough. And we'll just divide it into 4 sections. Now, I'm going to pull those aside for now, and we'll work on these 2 first. And let me go ahead and spread on some of this. Now, this is the filling. This is part of the filling. This is just some cream cheese that I've mixed with a little sweet hot mustard. And we're just going to go ahead and spread that right in the center of each of those squares. And now we're ready for our chicken. All right, now we just want to put one of those little tenders right there on each side. Oh, one extra. Guess I'll have to eat that one. And this is our mushroom and onion and parsley right on top of that. This is such a great company dish, and you can make them up ahead of time. You know, you can make these in the morning or when you've got some extra time and wrap them in plastic and keep them right in the refrigerator. Now, all you have to do is fold up your dough around the side. Go ahead and stretch it a little bit if it won't fit. And just like playing with Play-Doh, you want to add a little bit of water to seal up that edge and fold that up. And a little on this end. If you can get them that far, you can wrap them in plastic wrap, and they'll store in your refrigerator or your freezer for a quick meal anytime you need it. Let's get this last guy done. Don't be afraid to stretch that dough and work with it a little bit. And don't be afraid of that water, because that's what keeps it from popping back open after you get it all sealed up.
Ain't that the truth, isn't it? Ain't that the truth?
Okay.
Okay.
Now, Now, I'm not going to waste those other 2 pieces of dough.
I hope
I'm going to
not.
show you how you can make a fast dessert. You know, we cooked those apple turnovers earlier.
Okay.
And I love them, but I prefer to make them myself because then I'm a little more in charge of what
Hot
goes inside.
pocket.
And I try to watch the sugar in my family's diet a little bit. So I'm going to show you how to make a low-calorie peach turnover. Now, these are just...
Kathy, you just lied to us, honey. Honey, you just cooked the damn cinnamon rolls. You ain't trying to watch no sugar up in that house.
Some fresh peaches I sliced up. And I'm going to add just a little bit of this NutraSweet sweetener.
NutraSweet? Oh, my God. Oh, wait, I don't think you're supposed to heat NutraSweet up, y'all. I don't think you're supposed to heat NutraSweet up. Somebody Google that. I don't think so. One of them you're not supposed to heat up or bake with.
Really ripe. You could probably leave the sugar
all
together.
Honey.
Now I'm just going to put on a little bit of cinnamon, and a little bit of nutmeg is wonderful with peaches. And kind of give that a stir. You know, the nice thing about making these yourself is they're a lot less expensive than the ones you buy, and you've got a lot more control over what goes in them.
Those are fresh peaches. How dare you?
I hate to bite into those box ones and find out there's nothing inside. Okay. Now we'll just lay the filling.
Yeah, honey, and nobody's eating
one
that.
side.
I mean, this isn't a bad idea what she's making here. Just don't do it in the microwave.
And now what you want to do is take your water.
What the hell is that? Is that a piece of meat to the left? Is that a roach? Kathy, did one of your moles fall off, honey?
And just moisten the edge.
She lose a mole?
So when you fold it over,
we got a mole down. We have a mole down. Mole down. Mole down. We have a mole down.
And now we'll fold up the corners.
Loses its sweetness.
Not cooperating with me today. There. Now take a fork.
Okay.
And just pinch along the edges there.
Okay.
Hold all the peaches inside. Your family won't be able to tell the difference from the ones that come in the box until they bite inside and find out that there's actually filling in these. Now, is that fast enough for you? Dinner for 2, main dish.
Thank you,
and dessert.
Teresa.
Now all we have to do is wrap
Thank
it
you,
in
honey.
crisp. Let me get this guy out of my way here.
Is there a guy in the picture? I don't see
one. Now again, we're
one.
using a raw dough. So you want to remember to spray it with a little bit of a non-stick spray.
Okay.
Spray on the pan. Now these are pretty big, so I'm gonna lay it right on there like that. Remember the airplane wrap? Fold it in.
Yes, I sure do.
And fold it over. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and do one of each to save time today.
I'm very concerned, Frost,
There we
honey.
go. And because that's not frozen, that's not going to take that full 4 minutes to bake. That's
The pie is not frozen.
Closer to 3 minutes for
It
that
has
one.
to go.
Did I spray that? I did, didn't I?
The microwave's open.
It's the only thing I ever forget.
It must go.
And our Wellington. Ooh,
Put the Wellington inside the wrap. Put the
just the
tape
basic
on
wrap.
top
Remember,
of
you
that.
don't want too much overlap. You don't,
You don't
want
want too much
microcrisp cooking
overlap.
itself.
So let it go.
Just enough to basically overlap. Now you want to leave just a little bit of space because these are going to rise.
Okay.
And a little piece of tape on that.
Okay.
And I think we can cook these both in the microwave at the same time.
Same time.
Remember what I said, you're going to give it about an extra 50% of the time when you've got 2 things in there. So instead of 4 minutes for one, I'm going to cook both of these for about 6 minutes.
6 minutes, honey. Damn, 6 minutes. Jesus Christ.
Okay, there's the bell. Oh, smells wonderful.
Does it?
Now here's our chicken Wellington.
Oh, look at that. It looks so
It's a little
healthy.
bit warm. And here's our low-cal, sugar-free peach turnover. Oh, that looks wonderful. So we'll just top off our sugar-free
God, this lady loves plastics. Even the ice cream scoop is
peach
plastic.
turnover with a little low-fat yogurt and a quick sauce made out of raspberry preserves and a little bit of honey. That looks great.
Get in my belly,
A meal
honey.
like this will make your family feel company special.
A meal like this will make your family feel company special? What does that even mean? We need to work that in our vocabulary and every day, don't we, girls? You want to feel company special? Huh? Get in the van! Get in the van! Sorry, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to yell at you. Would you please get in the van? Don't you want to feel company special? Come on, Belinda. Don't you? Okay, we're going to come back to it. All right, let's see. This says only, oh, is this a news thing? Hold on. I don't know if I can share. They're really bad sticklers about sending copyrights. There is it says cow spotted in the drive-through lane at McDonald's. Took video of a cow. Oh my God, I see it. A cow in the car. There is really a cow in the car. Look. What in the world? Only in America. I thought they had a picture of me in a car. That's why I thought, what in the world? Oh, girl, only in America. Holy cow. Holy cow, lady says. This is, okay. This is real. This is old. Someone sent this to me. It's lipstick bail bonds. So basically, this is like a girl team that is basically Dog the Bounty Hunter, but they're lipstick girls, okay? I don't know how much of this we can play, but we'll play some of it. I love like the Madonna hair though. Like it's really like Confessions on a Dance Floor hairstyles.
Our fugitive, a lipstick. Okay, we have a lipstick case. Our fugitive, Ronnie. Our fugitive. Female Amanda Chavez.
I'm loving this hair though. She really got that feathered hair, honey.
Amanda is 5 foot.
You know, this like Dog the Bounty Hunter. I know she's not with us anymore, but you know they were stuck in the 80s. Like him and his wife and the kids, they were all stuck in the 80s with the hair and the makeup and everything. These girls, at least that one, she's stuck in the 70s with her Farrah Fawcett hair.
100 pounds.
Oh, wow. Sucking wet, I'm sure.
100 pounds.
She don't look 100 pounds.
Little thing. The last time I talked to her, I said, this is very serious. Your $30,000 warrant is now $100,000. Basically, the judge is tired of your games. You know what she says to me? I said, you know, keep in mind, if you get stopped or you get pulled over or the police come by, you have a $100,000 warrant. And you know what she says? Oh, I don't go anywhere. I don't do anything. I don't leave the house. So she's not worried about her warrant.
Okay.
About getting stopped.
In other words, she's gonna not go to court. She's not afraid of it, and ask me if you can.
Yeah, and she goes to court when she feels like it.
Okay, well, she's at the Motel 6 now, honey.
Yes, hi, this is Teresa from Lipstick Bounty Hunters.
How could you take anybody serious? You know, I mean, listen, no shade to these women doing this, you know, but they're not cops. They're bounty hunters, okay? They're bounty hunters. Basically, if you've watched the show on Disney Plus, you know, Boba Fett, the bounty hunter, that's what these girls do, okay? Minus the jetpack and the Baby Yoda. They do it with lipstick, and they wear pink.
Yeah, hi, we're going to be in the city of Bellflower.
Imagine if Madonna never became a pop star, and this was like she worked for them.
Bellflower, looking for a fugitive. We got a fugitive in here. Tell her.
Fugitive's boyfriend. He does not look pleased, but he is cute. He is kind of, you know, I'm just saying. He's got that natural darkness on them eyes, you know. Wait a minute. I love it. He's poking right there. This can't be real, right? This has got to be a little bit. You can't just come inside of the room. Can you do that?
Don't be stupid.
Wait, no, I have a lawyer.
Wait a minute, is this the girl from the Tom Welling Superman show, Smallville? Is this Lana? Is this Lana? She definitely weighs more than 100 pounds. That liar. Liar!
Stupid.
Wait, no, I have a lawyer.
Madonna, Susan Summers, and Valerie Bertinelli.
Don't fight.
Allie Mack.
I'm gonna take.
No, not Allie Mack, the other girl.
I have a lawyer.
That looks just like that girl on Superman.
No, Anthony, take my phone. Take my phone and call my dad. I'm not.
Is this real?
Your lawyer doesn't have a warrant. You do.
Yes, no, I understand that.
Oh my God. Pink handcuffs.
You don't understand. Do you understand?
Can you please give that?
I want to give it. No, that's
Yeah. Yeah.
Why are you acting like that? She's gonna
Put her in the Barbie mobile now.
No,
but my lawyer.
It'd be really nice if they also had a glam squad, like a bunch of gays that come in there and like beautify her. So like when she goes to jail, she can get her face done really pretty. She weighs more than 100 pounds. Lipstick ballad. I mean, I'm sorry. I mean, more power to these women because, you know, this is a male dominant, you know, area, but lipstick bail enforcement.
Yes. Watch. Because
Stop it! I'm not resisting.
Stop it.
Well, technically, can she resist a bail bonds person?
Call my dad.
ID.
She doesn't need ID.
Get that off camera. Yes, I do.
This has got to be staged,
Get
right?
off of me. That is illegal.
Oh, wait a minute. He is so cute.
And you're tripping out. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're tripping out.
Get away from me.
You should stop.
Call my dad.
I know, but stop tripping out like a fucking lunatic.
I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
Call your dad if
Like, they're just fucking like normal cops.
Get
you know
the
what I'm
fucking
I love how he's like, you're tripping out.
off of me. That is illegal.
Because she's a fucking. That's what she is.
I talked to you so many
That's
times
what
on
you
the
are to
phone.
me. It's what you are to everybody.
Oh, he's throwing shade at the girlfriend. I guess everything's not working out with him no more. Well, if you're single, I'm single. I'm 68. I don't have much longer. Doesn't the boyfriend sort of remind you of Pete Davidson, y'all?
We've been in the parking lot for hours looking for
Poor Brie Larson. Oh my God, she does look like Brie Larson.
I know, look at that. She's whooping your ass. I don't know how the fuck you did that. Oh, you're going to chase from the house, huh? You already did.
Oh, we've been following her the last 2 days.
Where you go?
2 days? What is she, a deer? Jesus! What are you, grazing cattle? 2 days? Captured. Oh my
Pull
God.
up that piece of skin right there.
Not right now. You got blood all over my hands. I want to wash up first.
That's not my blood. That's yours.
And Bell
Yeah,
Cow.
you know what? You're
I think this is staged. This has got to be staged, right? This can't be real. It just... This can't be real, right? All right, let's see. Let's see what this one looks like.
You have the right to remain silent. You ain't never seen a pair of bonds this tough. Lisa and Teresa are no fun.
This can't. If I ever go to jail, though, and I need a bondsman, I am signing up, Penny.
They'll decide they're gonna run, 'cause they will chase you, maybe mace you. Never resist arrest because they'll tase you. Now they're going back to jail with a bummer, but at least you got to ride in a hot pink Hummer.
We are en route to Huntington Beach. Right. Your hood?
yes, it is.
For Jason Zaccaneri. Jason Michael Zaccaneri.
Joe Rogan? Is that Joe Rogan?
Close enough. Polish. Yeah, Polish guy, white boy. 20,000. I just called the warrant detail. The 20,000 is now 50,000. And it's possession. 11,377.
So long. Okay. If they capture him, they get $50,000. Is that how that works, y'all?
Possession of meth.
Well, at least they decorate. Don't hurt Frosty. You can tell this is shot and it was really old because it's interlaced video. Can you see those scan lines on her hair? It's interlaced, y'all. This is really old. This had to be a pilot. This show would not survive today because the optics of this, honey, it ain't looking good, honey. Jingle, but listen, let me tell you girls something, okay? First and foremost, girls. If you're going to try to, like, copy Charlie's Angels, okay, but meets breast cancer awareness meets Dog the Bounty Hunter, okay, Charlie's Angels would do a fake, like, holiday song. They'd act like carolers. That's what you should have done. But y'all having this super bright studio light, honey, it's a dead giveaway.
Hello? It's Teresa. Lipstick? We're looking for a car? Hello?
Shines light on the window and looks in.
It's Teresa. Is Barbara there? Yeah, Barbara. Barbara put up her car for a 92.
Oh, God. Hold on, y'all. I can't breathe. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. Open up. It's MLM. That horrible kick to the door. You can tell this has got to be staged because she didn't want to really mess up the door in case the dogs are standing there.
Teresa, is Barbara there?
Oh, Dylan, that might be the best comment of the night. Open up. MLM calling. Oh, no, it's MLM.
Yeah, Barbara. Barbara put up her car for a
Look at her kick.
Jason, get down, get down. Get down.
I love how they say, get down, and then he obviously doesn't get down. He's like, no, I'm on meth. I can take all of you on.
Stop in the other room. Get back. Get back, please.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought the meth guy was the one right there.
Right, to the right in the bedroom.
Oh, my God. She's got Christmas lights. Oh, my God. She's got Christmas lights on the floor. This is a meth den. This is a meth den. Oh, of course he's got pet snakes. Is that Rain-X on the bed? Why is there a Rain-X box?
Oh, sit down here. Jason!
I saw him. He's in a black shirt.
Jason! Where is...
It's a 2-bedroom apartment, honey. There's 4 of you girls. Well, including the camera person.
Where's Jason? Oh, he's scared. Where is Jason? He's in here. Where is he?
I don't know. I actually looked in a black.
Why don't you each pick a room and go in it? Have you not watched Charlie's Angels?
Where is he? We're not playing games. We're not playing to be
I don't know. I would tell you.
Can they legally just bust in? I don't know. What are the laws behind bounty hunting? Can you just bust in someone's house?
If I knew.
Jason, he's in the find him.
Wait a minute. Why is one of the girls in the pink shirts on the wall?
You can turn the light on.
Barbara, help us find him. Barbara, we didn't
I'm helping.
Yeah, help us find him. Okay. We went to his house.
I love how the lady that lives there is like, okay, I'll help you find him. She does it now?
He was last seen in here.
Oh, okay. Pearl says in certain states you can do this.
This area.
Yeah. Make sure he doesn't stick out. He probably just ran.
I love how the lady's still just like sorting her Christmas tree lights. Oh my God, is that roaches on the fridge? What's on the fridge? What is that?
I don't understand why you guys won't help us.
Oh, there's a back door. Well, there you go.
Where is Jason? Okay, hello? Okay, where's the guy that's in here? How could you know?
The guy that was
Okay. I don't know. Watch the doors. You gotta go.
You guys.
Okay, you guard the door. Guard the door.
Do we really need like all this bear spray and mace and all this stuff?
I don't know. I was answering the door. I don't know.
You have to know where he's at. He's at his bed. You see that? I see that.
Honey, if y'all can't find a methed out man with 3 people and a camera crew and a producer, no wonder this pilot didn't get picked up. No wonder.
I don't know. You got plenty of darts. Just tase with.
Oh yeah, it's real safe. We're looking for somebody. Let me just put my face near the bottom of the ground. Yeah, they've been trained.
Check outside.
The producer's not supposed to tell. Don't tell her to check outside.
How do we?
It's like when you hide Easter eggs from children, and you're like, I don't know where they are. I don't know where the bunny put it.
Check the bathroom.
Yeah, he's in the closet.
I don't know.
That'd be R. Kelly, honey, not Jason.
If I knew, I do. I know. I was sitting on it, answering the door. I don't know.
I feel like we're gonna have a drag queen moment, like we did in Tu Wong Fu, and Jason's just gonna have like a lamp on top of his head. He's in the corner.
What happened when I let the dog?
Oh, whoa! What was the hell? Was that chucking? What was that?
I was sitting on it, answering the door. I don't know what happened.
Oh, what is this? The face there. Did y'all see that face?
I know. I was sitting on it, answering the door. I don't know.
There's oh my God. Is that Jason? Is that Hank? That's Tom Hanks' friend, isn't it, from that movie?
Let the dogs out back.
Where's the guy that's here? I don't understand where nobody's talking. The place that we shot.
You guys check outside.
Tear the place apart.
Tear the place apart.
Jason!
This is so weird.
Jason, let's just call Huntington Beach PD. They'll tear this place apart.
I mean, could they have just watched one episode of Cops and been like, okay, they don't spend 20 minutes when they're trying to find the person. Like, they'll do a little bit of, like, a few seconds when they cut to when they're chasing them. Like, we don't just leave all this in. How many times can you go into those back 2 rooms, honey?
Did you get in the closet yet?
Get in the closet? What are you playing, hide and go seek?
We would call you out, Jason. Why you feel like a man? You're gonna be tased. Okay, why are you playing games? I'm not. Get out. You got it? You got it, Lisa? Hold on. Here, hold my taser. Okay, hold on.
Oh, okay. So it took us 10 minutes to figure out it was in the damn closet.
Get on the ground. Get on the fucking ground.
Okay, get on the ground. Get on the ground. You want 2 pairs of cuffs? No.
Why does he have the Charmed logo on the back of his neck?
Don't move. Don't do anything stupid, Jason. We gotcha.
They got a red laser on him.
Just get off. Get off, sir.
All right, dude. I'll adjust you later.
Right, you're playing games. Come on, get up. Get up.
Oh my God! Cover your mouth when you cough.
You're not gonna tase you.
Oh my God! Just gonna give him Rona. Girl, get you a cough man. Get you a cough drop. The cough man.
Sorry, that was Mace.
Mace? They maced it. She accidentally maced her coworker.
Jesus.
He's like, what in the deadly do right? Who in?
On you? Get out of the room.
I'm gonna run out, Jason. You never ever thought about running or fighting?
You guys?
Yeah.
No. I was just hoping you'd go away.
This is lifetime level bad. Did you ever think about running or fighting? You guys? No way. What are they?
About running or fighting?
You guys?
Yeah.
No. I was just hoping you'd go away.
We don't go away. We're on a mission. We don't leave till the job's done. Oh. You thought we'd say, oh, he's not here. Okay, bye.
Yeah.
You know what?
Maybe
If
not
we
the
hadn't
back.
seen you,
If they would just really camp this up even more to Reno 911 level, like Tim says, this could have been a really good hint. But, honey, this is so bad. Because they're trying to play this as like something real.
And I would have checked every closet. Underneath the bed. I should have checked under the bed that where he was. You weren't under the bed.
Should have checked under the bed. I mean, come on.
Fit under the fucking bed.
No, you disappeared like that. She saw a black shirt. Boom, you were gone.
No, we didn't check your belt.
Oh, God. I don't know where this is going, but we're definitely not. No, ma'am. We can't. I don't know what else. I think I know where I think I actually understand now. This is a whole nother video service that comes into play, I think. All right. The lipstick bell bonds encounter family members who want a piece of the girls. No bail.
Put your hands on the steering wheel. Put your hands on the steering wheel. Drop the keys.
Brittany?
Get out.
Brittany?
Drop the keys. Get out. She's jumped off her ass. Okay, hook her up.
You're all right.
No.
Brandon!
Hook her up.
I got it. Brandon!
It's over. It's over. There is no help.
Okay. No, my kids are right there, please. There is no help.
She walks up with Mace, but then says, hold it.
You tell your kids to stand back.
Please, you guys. You're fine.
It's over. There is no help. There is no help. Back off. You got anything on you?
No, I don't.
You got any needles or anything?
No, I don't have nothing.
Spread your legs. It's over, Joanne. It's over. You got anything on you? Anything? It's over. Where's your ID?
I don't have, it's in my purse.
Okay, where? What is your ID? Take it to the car and I'll get it first.
What in the world? What is this? What is the red pants? This ain't the Thriller music video handing.
No, not till we get your ID. Okay, it's upstairs. Okay, can you please get your ID? Say goodbye.
Talk to your son.
Really, guys, this is...
You knew it was coming. She's got a warrant. She's a fugitive.
I went to court.
It's your birthday.
She's a fugitive.
His birthday was the 26th. Today's the 27th.
I went to court and I have the paperwork.
Yeah, I leave in a month to military school and you guys are...
Okay, it was referenced.
She's got so many felony warrants. No bail.
Probation violation.
She's got like so many felony warrants.
No bail. Burglary, no bail.
This is so bizarre.
That's why I couldn't, like,
Well, you should have.
Who would watch this and say, oh my God, this is so real. This is so real.
She'll go to court. Are you serious? She'll go to court on Friday.
We gotta go.
I want to go to court and see what happens.
Let's go. Say goodbye right now.
She's gonna bring down her ID.
My God, Jesus Christ. This is, look at all these family members. I feel like they're going to start breaking into some type of West Side musical right here. 565,600 minutes. What is... What is... Do we really need all these extras? It is. It's like a scene from Ren. She had it coming. Dun dun. She had it coming. Dun dun. You know she had a warrant all along. If you'd have seen her. I tell you what, though, I will give him this. This is a good frame. Whoever framed this shot did a good job. Oh my God, honey. This is a family channel. I can't. Okay, let's see. God, these are so old. Hunter Taste. Okay, we're not gonna play that. Another Motel 6. Okay. Nope, it won't play that one. So that one's an adult. Let's see what this one is.
We are en route to capture Chelsea Lynn Romero. She is wanted for possession of a dangerous weapon. She is at the Radisson Hotel.
Oh, fancy Radisson.
In room 555.
Okay. Wait, are they twins? think they're twins, or is that a mirror? Hold on, maybe that's a mirror. Yeah, that's a mirror, y'all. I was thinking there was two of them for a second, but it's just one in a mirror.
I'll door knock it, and I'll say, it's just Chelsea here. I have paperwork for you.
4-5.
What is going on with this music?
Chelsea, is this the right room? Is this Chelsea?
This is Chelsea Clinton. Mom, is that you, Hillary?
Oh, okay. No, we don't know that. We're just checking on you. Are you okay? I'm fucking doing it. What are you doing? Stop.
Oh my God.
Quiet. Go with the program. No, I'm so sick. Can I go to school? No, we're gonna get you. Stop! You lose your. We're gonna tase you. Okay, stop. I'm gonna get tased.
I'm not refraining.
We know.
And they arrested Shannon Doherty.
Your bond has been revoked. Why? Okay, stay just relax. Hold on.
I'd be so pissed if I was in that Radisson and this was going on.
Spread your legs. Please.
Excuse me?
Okay, we're gonna get you. You can bail out again. No big deal. Other foot.
Oh yeah, no big deal. You guys.
Other foot. Right? We gotta get you out of here. Hey, jump. These are too tight too.
No, they're not. I just bought them.
Okay, relax. Hold on. Relax. Don't kick me.
You guys are fucking sorry for making me open the door.
No, come on. Shh, relax.
Look at the trash over there.
Relax. Come on, don't. Are you pregnant or something? Or
No, these dogs have a hero and I'm trying to fucking be good. Right now, damn it, I'm sick. I've been throwing up. I've been motherfucking waiting for your worthless fucking ass.
What's that?
Where the fuck have you been, Nick? You need to go up to the motherfucking jail right now and bomb my ass out.
What's your Chelsea?
What? Wait a minute. Wow. Hold on, honey. Jesus.
Fuck, my chest hurts. You don't smoke. You won't give me a cigarette. You don't give me a cigarette.
This is just insane, honey. This is totally insane. This has got to be like staged, right? This has got to be staged. This is just too much. This is too much. It really is. Yeah, these must be the guys that's created it or something. I don't know, girls. Lipstick Bell Bonds. Check them out on YouTube. You can watch all the rest of them. Honey, it's just too much. It's too much. All right, let's take a look at this Outdoors with TK and Mike. Hunting VHS. We're going to see what this is. I've been waiting to see this since last week. I'm sure this will be real normal. Oh! Oh my God! Oh, it really is. Maybe we're not gonna watch this. I don't really want to see nobody hurt no turkey.
Anyway, we done found some. Anyway, we're gonna go on out.
POV, you're walking through the woods, your car broke down about a mile away from town, and you're trying to get there, and all of a sudden you walk up on this. Oh, honey.
We about to go bust us some turkey.
So y'all stay tuned. Break out your box, call, chalk it up, let out a cackle.
Did he just spit on his back? What kind of film is this?
Break out your box, call, chalk it up, let out a cackle, little purr.
Oh, he did. Ooh, and he sniffing it?
Strut, that's how you kick a little wild turkey butt. Wild Turkey 101, we're gonna bust that bird, trying to get him some. Fill his head full of lead before the day is done.
Oh my God, this is horrible.
Turkey,
Okay. Picture you didn't see that.
walk to the wind, spitting and drumming, busted into a strut.
What in the world? This is horrible.
Eddie Salter, king of the 10-inch beer. Well, next thing you know, old Ed was on to daddy.
This is so, I don't know who. It terrifies me that there's a market for this.
Ben's gonna be going and doing a little primitive hunt.
But we're gonna carry the old 12 gauges and
And blast some head.
we're gonna dust them, see if we can't get us a big.
In Mike's Western World Extravaganza,
We got the surplus of serpent sale going on today.
we got everything from snakeskin belts,
We got snakeskin cigarette lighter.
snakeskin binoculars. From all the young guys to all the old coots, dress yourself up with some snakeskin boots.
You going to the club and you're riding solo? Impress all the ladies with a snakehead bolo. Beauty?
Oh, honey. What are you doing? Oh, this is when it starts, isn't it? This must be when it starts, y'all. Seriously. This is when it...
One of them, we've been about 6'12", real tall fellow, big, kind of chunky, ugly. They shot our turkeys. Man, we on a stakeout. We've been trying to catch them.
What?
We sure do appreciate this, boy. We're getting us out of this mess.
Is that like... What is that?
One of them tired about 6'12", and ugly, real chunky and ugly. Did y'all see them? They shot our turkeys right out here. We had a stakeout. What kind of a weapon is that anyway? Some kind of assault rifle. What that looks like? Yeah, I believe it is. Assault rifle. Penal code 539.
Honey, this is...
539.
Wait a minute.
539 assault weapon. Get your hands.
Oh my God. This is insane.
You gotta pull it back.
Sarah's backyard.
You any kind of man.
That's right. Well, we fixing to come on over here and set up.
I just don't know who would watch this and think this is amazing. Jacob says, I ain't seen this in years. You should post the rest of you. Okay, hold on. Let me. I ain't seen this in years. You should post the rest of you got 'em. Gotta love these old boys. I remember meeting these guys several times at wildlife expos. They were always the most friendly guys. I was so excited every time they came out with a new VHS. I grew up... Rob Yeast. Rob Yeast. I grew up watching... That's the wrong background music. I grew up watching... That's the wrong one too. They're all wrong. Oh, well, we won't use them. I grew up watching all of their stuff and still say, Eddie Salter, king of the 10-inch beard. I guess that people love these girls. Never mind, honey. I mean, listen. Find your niche. You know what I'm saying? Find your niche. Who knew hunting could be so hilarious? You know, more power to you. Look, Travis has got a few things on here, doesn't he? Let's see what... Oh, wait a minute. Travis has got that play. Okay. Travis has salty. Yi Chin Ching, Ancient Calisthenics. All right, let's take a look. Pikes Peak Rail. Home Sweet Home, How to Help. Oh, we need to watch that one for myself. Wait a minute, there might be some learning to be done on this one, honey. We might just be on something. Let's see what this is. Well, we'll just get past that. Oriental Secrets, y'all.
stimulation of the nerves and inner organs. In both methods, long, slow, even, and smooth breathing is employed to regulate and balance the body. It often seems the goal of Western exercise is to expend the most energy possible.
Western man.
Which leads to being short of
Who wants to be westernised?
breath or even oxygen debt. In the Orient, however, a variety of exercises have developed to keep one fit and increase longevity. In contrast, these exercises leave you feeling light and nimble, with the breath harmonized. From silent sitting meditation. Today, osteopathic physicians refer to it as muscle energy technique. By repeatedly tensing and relaxing the muscles in various postures with rhythmic deep breathing, a feeling of localized warmth may develop in the hands, feet, or abdomen.
Okay, he's gonna show us. Okay. I don't think this. I was thinking this was gonna be like some type of appropriation, but you know what? I'm here for it.
The body. You may refer to the Oriental Secrets program, Heavenly Circulation of Qi, for further instruction on circulating the healing Qi throughout the body.
Circulate the Qi.
Today's outer strength exercise has 22 postures.
I'm blinded by his gorgeousness. This ain't appropriation at all. Oh, Lord.
You may practice any posture singularly, but it is best to train all the postures in the order shown. To begin training,
why does he look creepy in the eyes?
Pay attention to the following details. Retreat to a quiet place without interruption and face the
I'm so glad a white dude's telling us the ancient Oriental secrets.
the east. Adjust your standing posture. This is a very important point. Place your feet a bit wider than shoulder width apart. Bend your knees slightly.
Do you really have to wear the Ellen shoes, though? Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't like any man that wears those type of shoes. There's just ain't nothing good in that. You know what I mean? Just ain't nothing good in that, y'all.
And grip the ground with your toes. Drop the shoulders and relax the chest while keeping the elbows toward the...
The lady to the back right, why does she look familiar? Didn't she used to... Chelsea? Chelsea, is that you, honey?
Ground.
I think that's Chelsea Handler, y'all.
Look straight ahead over the horizon.
Yeah, there's something weird about his stare.
Slightly.
Put a bag over his head.
Place the molar teeth and place the tongue on the upper palate. Tuck the pelvis to straighten the lower spine.
Yeah, that's Chelsea Handler, y'all.
And tuck the chin slightly down toward the chest to straighten the spine at the point between the ears. It is important that you observe all points of the standing posture precisely during the exercises. If you wish to review the points of the standing posture again before going forward.
Honey, you know somebody was pissed. They spent $60 on this tape and he doesn't keep, we're thinking, oh, he'll lose the shot. He'll lose the shot. Honey, I skimmed through it. He never loses the shot. Don't waste your money. Seriously. All right, this is Home Sweet Home, how to help an older adult live independently. So, girls, I want y'all to take notes and help me live independently by giving me $7,000. Thank y'all. Each. He's been lobotomized. Oh, he does look like the Heaven's Gate guy, Tim. You're right. Ring, ring, ring.
Hi, George. I'm fine. How are things out there? It's not a problem, really. Look, I know it's a big house.
Mama, you microwaved a chicken last week and almost burned it down. You can't do that to live animals, Mama.
But I took care of it even when Frank was alive. Listen, I was just on my way.
No, Mama, you can't. No, Mama, don't you hang up on me. Don't you dare, you bitch.
Retirement villa, indeed.
Uh-oh, Mama's going to get lit, honey. Mama's going to the club.
Hello, I'm
Hello.
Gene Jansen.
Hello, Jane.
You know, there are many good options for someone who wants a simpler lifestyle.
You want me to put Mom in a home so you could charge Medicaid a really crazy amount of money and drain all of her finances?
A retirement condo, an assisted living apartment, or even just a smaller house.
Okay.
But making a change like that is not always an easy choice. Well, fortunately, it's not always necessary either. It'll be many years, I hope, before I face that in my own life, but I have noticed a few aches and pains that were never there before.
Honey, I ain't trying to judge you, honey, but you look like you might already be there, okay?
I admit I can now imagine a time when I'll become a little more dependent on people. Need something more convenient and a place to live.
Someone to wipe your hands.
For now, I'm taking it step by step. You know, solving one problem at a time.
That's right.
I'll try to make my present surroundings more user-friendly, as the computer people say. A few gadgets, also known as assistive technology.
Honey, everybody uses a duster, honey.
And a few changes in the home. In the professional literature, that's called home modification. Can make a huge difference in everyday life.
But he didn't even shake the dust off of it. Check it outside, shake the dust off of it. Lazy.
But even minor physical adjustments in the home environment may require an attitude adjustment by the homeowner. If you know what I mean.
Bait mother. Oh, I like the house.
Great.
Certified free. 7 days a week. Wet and...
Jean, what are those bars in the bathroom? By the toilet? They're just grab bars, dear. But in decorator colors? Oh, really, Mary? Where have you been? My son's an architect. He coordinated the color and he figured out.
Honey, she needs those bars so she can poo over the toilet, you nosy bitch. Sorry, y'all. Sorry.
How to help us put them in. We have them in the bathtub, too. The grandchildren.
Oh, look at me.
You know how
I look hot here.
There's no way to tell what's going to happen. This way, I feel much better, no matter who's in there.
I have this friend who has a little trouble walking, and her husband has put railings in the hallway and by her front door.
He must be very handy. Isn't she the lucky one?
Oh, he's very clever with tools. But
oh, is it? Huh? You been going over there getting lessons, have you?
Isn't that a little awkward looking? I mean, doesn't it make the house look, oh, I don't know, institutional? It's like a lot of those gadgets you hear about.
Well, we've been using one of those gadgets all morning.
It's called a rabbit. Oh, I'm sorry.
My sister-in-law struggles with things in the kitchen. You know how she opens those baking mix boxes? She chops them with her meat cleaver.
We have a neighbor who
that sounds a little dangerous.
has a terrible time opening those child-proof medicine bottles.
Arthritis?
Yes.
What does she ever do?
She waits for her grandchildren to visit and has them open the bottles for her.
Oh, Ann, you're kidding with us.
You know, they've come out with a new easy open medicine bottle.
Oh, that looks easy. Let me try that.
Oh, yeah, that's real safe for the kids. Real safe.
Oh, isn't that great? Great. Well, ladies, who's going to shuffle next?
I think I will.
Okay.
That's a nice gadget.
That's a wonder.
We all face limitations of one kind or another as we age.
Honey, we just want to listen. I know you're trying to sell us something, but we're trying to see. We want to see Grammy.
Recognizing a problem.
Baby, get you a Shark or a Dyson. Oh my God, there's no HEPA filter on that, y'all. She is just spraying. Oh my God, everything's just sprayed with dust. What? You can't open a door like that, honey. No wonder it's not opening. Oh! Oh my God! What in the world? What? Oh, honey, she scared me. Honey, ain't nobody hand mixing no more. Now, I do understand that I've got a little arthritis in my hand. Who's making fresh bread and slicing it? Y'all, ain't nobody doing this. It ain't 1812. You better get Sarah Lee on speed dial, honey. Shoot, just tear it off, honey. Okay, they need to get a better car.
Are we late?
Oh, they don't even want to visit Grandma.
Finally, a decent meal.
Watch it, buddy.
Now, sis, how you doing?
Hi, Jan.
He just shaded his wife's cooking.
So, Jan, we're gonna have a little dinner music tonight?
Yeah, if I can get enough practice time in.
Why is it so loud all of a sudden, honey? Jesus.
Oh, well, I better leave you to it. Actually, I need to go say hi to Mom.
Yeah, she's looking for you.
Oh, look at Mama.
Sorry we're late, Mom.
Hi, Barb.
I'll help the kids.
Can you help me open this door?
Hi, hon.
Why don't I help you with that?
Oh, thank you.
Okay. Yeah, I don't see anybody else that found the red hair. I think this mama might have been cheating.
Do you need an assistant?
Thank you, dear, but management has everything under control. Why don't you go on in and see your cousins?
Okay, Grandma.
Ain't no way she's that nice to Grammy. Now, there is no way she's about to pull that out of that oven. Oh my God! Somebody help her!
Mom, everything under control, huh?
Oh, Jim, I didn't know. Oh, yes.
This is depressing, honey.
Everything's fine.
I didn't watch this to get depressed.
Just fine.
Good.
Everything's fine. Your mother's about to lift a 70-pound cook thing, and you're not going to help her? Just like a Trumpster. She's going to pour that all over her. Nobody's helping.
Did you hear that?
What?
Mom couldn't even hold onto the roasting pan. I couldn't believe it.
Now this queen's going to go gossip about Mother. Why don't you go help her out?
It's happened before. Her hands are bothering her. Plus, she's just not as strong as she used to be.
I wonder about
Well, help
her
her.
hearing. Look, this can't go on indefinitely. We can't keep letting her do all this work for these big dinners.
I don't know. Maybe treat your mother out to a nice dinner?
Plus, she'll expect us all back for the holidays. You know how important that is to her.
Yeah, well, how about...
Oh my God, he's not going to suggest they put a pillow over her at night and cremate her the next morning, are they? Oh God, don't do it, Jim.
Why can't you get her some help?
You really think this is all up to me, don't you?
You know how to talk to her.
Well, why don't you try it for once? I mean, you know how important it is for her to be in charge. I mean, it's just not right unless she does all the work in her own way in her own kitchen. I've tried.
I don't care how stubborn she wants to be. We've got to simplify things. Look for a smaller place, something more convenient.
For her or for us?
What is that supposed to mean?
Uh-oh.
For her.
Oh, the shame.
Honey, your mother put a wonderful dinner on the table the other night, don't you think?
Yeah, she really did.
But she left the plastic wrap still on the turkey.
You know she can't keep up that pace by herself.
Probably not.
Well, why don't you and your sister talk to her?
It's not that simple, sweetheart.
Well, then maybe we should think about some other plans for the holidays this year to take the pressure off of your mother.
Oh.
Or get her some help. That's an idea.
I don't know. It all gets so complicated.
Complicated. What is he doing?
It doesn't have to be so complicated. Look at my dad. He's 75
wait a
years old.
minute. What about your dad?
Honey, okay, I don't need to know all this backstory.
Always did worry about him using that rickety ladder.
Oh, me too. He also got one of those special tools for changing light bulbs, so he doesn't need to climb a ladder then either.
Maybe get Daddy some top teeth. I think Daddy would probably really appreciate the top teeth denture, honey, versus that. I'm just saying.
And just how does he take care of the lawn?
He delegates.
This is horrible, y'all.
Dear.
I feel like I don't have much longer.
It's really no big thing.
Well, you're right. Do you want to talk to Jan?
Certainly. Hi, Jan. Oh, you heard about it. Don't worry. It's not even broken. I just sprained it. Look, I'll call you later, okay? Bye.
Bye.
How do you hang this up?
Here. Jan, yeah, no, I'll take care of everything. Okay, I'll talk to you later.
Well, that was nice of him.
Mom, why didn't you call me sooner?
That was nice.
So I had my brother, he was here for a weekend, and we sat down, and we drew up the plan. The dryer.
Who can afford all this, though? Like, seriously.
Washer.
We need socialism in this country, honey, if we're trying to remodel our entire house.
Laundry tub. And this is the walk-in shower. Well, it was a rose bed between the house and the garage before I closed it in to bring up the laundry and put in a full bath.
Yeah, I don't see anybody in a poor
home and take care of myself.
Yeah, because you have money, but the average person can't do this, honey. I'm sorry.
You can always find something, but you might have to have help, you know.
Gypsy Rose?
By myself since April of 1984.
She looks like the Gap lady.
When my husband died. Within 6 months after he was dead, I was totally blind. But my friends are my support, and they're really nice boys.
Yeah, this is
potato,
depressing.
and it's just hanging in my hand. See, I don't have to squeeze nothing.
Okay.
It works so nice.
These are common household items, though. I feel like they're just trying to make stuff up for the video. Who doesn't have a potato peeler? Like, come on, honey. Now that I
I'm
don't.
kind of proud that I'm almost 86.
Okay, now some of this stuff looks like things they make in prison films now. Like, I could see this under the mattress in Barkerville prison system. I'm just being
and I
honest.
can still do my own work.
She's basically making shivs.
But I'm hoping that I can hang in till 100, like George Burns.
Well, you look good, honey.
Some of these folks worked with family to find solutions.
I just feel like if we had a bigger safety net set up in America, we wouldn't actually have this problem. But, you know, I just feel like that's the simplest thing.
Kitchen items, there's always a concern with your condition.
Because this is only for rich people. The poor people can't make their own shivs.
And that you have larger grips on utensils. These items, you can see, why don't you try this?
Do you have to special order these items, or do you have to get them through a catalog, or where do you get them?
An MLM.
They're available through chain department stores.
Oh.
An occupational therapist is one of many kinds of professionals in your community who can help fit your home to you and your needs.
Let me get by here first.
And now, if you can't lift that, there's something wrong with you, Susie Q.
Thank you.
May I stay and help, Grandma?
I guess so. Let's get especially.
Hello?
I'll show you a couple
Oh,
things
hi,
by
Uncle George.
using this gadget.
No, she's here. Doing fine. Hold on 1 second. Mom, telephone. It's Uncle George. Hold on.
George Michael?
Hi, George. Oh, everything's fine, thank you. No, it feels much better. I'm getting plenty of kitchen help now. We're having
This girl is doing the most.
wonderful time. There's no place like home. Definitely. It's still home.
Oh, yeah, it don't take much to keep these people entertained, does it? Doesn't. It just doesn't. It really doesn't. All right, let's take a look at Cooking with Kathy again before we close the night off. Meat and poultry, real meals in under 10 minutes.
we've come to the real magic of microcrisp, cooking meat. You know, not only does microcrisp cook it faster, it actually cooks it better and healthier than meats cooked on the stove. And I can start with meat directly from the freezer and have a meal on the table in under 10 minutes.
Okay.
I have 3 of these less than 10-minute meals to show you, so let's get started with some chicken. I'm sure you'll probably agree that the last thing a hungry person wants to find when they come home from work is a solid frozen piece of meat. So let me show you a fast way to cook this chicken in around 6 minutes. Now, when I cook meat, I start with a pie pan and line it with a paper towel.
Okay.
That'll catch any of the drips. And we'll place the
Tim, you're horrible. Tim said she fell later that night.
microcrisp rack right in there. Now, go ahead and lay the microcrisp over the rack. And to allow the fats to drain away from the meat, you want to poke some...
Kathy, we don't use the term fats anymore. Canceled.
Little holes in the microcrisp. Now, here's a little trick I discovered. I took one of my old wooden spoons, sharpened it in the pencil sharpener.
She made a freaking shiv!
Now, here's a little trick I discovered. I took one of my old
Yeah, that's really safe.
wooden spoons, sharpened it in the pencil sharpener.
Yeah. Kathy, have you been to prison?
It's perfect for poking those little drain holes in the microcrisp.
She really made a shiv.
You don't need a lot of them, just right in the center. Now, this is a boneless chicken breast, and I'm just going to season it.
Oh my God, cross-contamination.
With a little seasoned salt, and place it on the microcrisp. Now, we're going to go ahead and use the basic wrap. Just fold one end.
You're touching raw chicken. We're not going to clean our hands.
Over the other. And secure it with a little piece of tape.
Mm-hmm.
And that's going to go in the microwave.
Look, she's touching the microwave touch panel with her dirty chicken hand.
6
Yeah, I feel like Sparkles, they watched this video and then they've learned everything they had to learn.
You know, since I don't have to stand at the stove and watch it and turn it, that leaves me free to get the rest of the meal prepared. Okay, now all I did was toss a little salad and heat up some mixed vegetables. And now we need our chicken, and there it is, right on schedule.
Oh, there's no way that's good. Honey. Oh, honey.
Okay, let's see what we got here.
Oh, ma'am, you know that stinks, and it's probably like rubber.
Oh, that looks terrific. Now you can see it's wonderful and juicy. It's perfectly done. And all the fats drained away down into the bottom. Meat wasn't sitting in
That
its
don't
own
look
fat while it was
right,
cooking.
honey.
And
That
there's our
just
disposable oven. Not much cleanup there. And it was all done in under 10 minutes. Now we'll just add a light dressing.
Oh my God! Look at that piece of chicken.
Fast, healthy meal.
It looks like a cow tongue. Quote fried. End quote chicken. No, ma'am. That's not fried chicken, honey.
Okay, you know, I think we all know we should probably eat more fish, but frankly, until
Oh,
I found
God,
microcrisp,
honey.
I just didn't like messing with it. This makes it fast and easy, and there's virtually
So she never ate fish until microcrisp. Oh, okay.
no
Sure,
cleanup.
Jan.
Watch how simple. Now, just like with the other meats, I start with the pie pan, lined it with a paper towel, and set my microcrisp rack in there. Now we're just going to lay on a sheet of microcrisp. And for this salmon steak, I'm going to spray it with just a little of this nonstick.
Oh, don't you dare ruin a good piece of salmon.
And we'll go ahead and poke those holes in it. This
With her
allows all the,
shiv?
juices to drain away
Her homemade shiv.
from the meat, so the meat comes out nice and flaky. All right. Now, lay on that salmon steak.
Oh my God, that's a good
And I'm
piece
gonna
of
squeeze just a little bit of
fish.
fresh lemon over it.
Oh, honey, don't ruin that.
Now, this is a wonderful salt-free seasoning that I use a lot for fish. And
Why
we'll
not
put
use
on some
salt?
pepper rings.
Oh, that's right.
Now, this is just some zucchini and some yellow squash.
Nobody
And we
used salt in the 90s, I forgot.
can steam those right along with that fish.
Oh my God, honey.
And now I'm just going to add a little parsley.
Oh my God, honey.
Now, if you're thinking what I'm thinking, looks like I shortchanged myself a little bit on the micro-crisp here. But that's where those little pieces we've been saving are going to come in handy.
Oh,
This guy's
okay.
just about right. It's just like when you're wrapping a Christmas present and it doesn't quite cover the box.
Yeah, except you don't eat your Christmas present, Kathy. You don't eat your Christmas
There,
present.
see? We can fill right in with that. Now a little bit of tape, and no one will ever know. our secret. That piece of fish was about an inch thick, so that's going to bake for about 7 minutes. Okay, I promised you a complete meal in under 10 minutes, so while our fish and vegetables are cooking, let's get a quick fettuccine side dish started.
So she's cooking the pasta. Why not cook the fish? I know.
Now, I'm using the fresh fettuccine, and this will boil in about 4 minutes. So I'm just going to add that fettuccine and give it a little stir, maybe just a little bit more. And that's going to need about 4 minutes to cook.
A little tape over the mouth,
Our
and no one will
fettuccine's
ever
done.
know.
I'm just going to drain it off.
I'm surprised she didn't wrap that in the damn stuff and cook it in the microwave.
And back into the pan. Now there's our fish. Well, luckily we're not in a regular oven, so it's okay to just let it sit there for a couple of seconds. Now
It's, honey, it's wrapped in plastic. It's gonna really overcook, honey.
about 2 tablespoons of light sour cream.
Your food
And a
shouldn't
little
have
parsley.
tape. Well said, Tim.
Some chives, and just a little bit of garlic.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of garlic.
A lot of garlic.
We'll mix that up. This
Let's
is a
get
wonderful light
messy.
fettuccine.
You're real light.
Romanoff, I guess.
She didn't even make a real
Very low
sauce.
fat, very low calorie.
Oh,
Delicious.
honey, that is
It's a
not
wonderful side dish
fettuccine.
with fish.
That's not fettuccine, honey.
Now all you need to do
Oh, honey. Oh,
is
honey.
garnish that with just a little bit of Parmesan.
Oh my God, she's
And
using.
let's check our salmon.
She is using. Oh, honey, Kraft. Come on. At least use real cheese.
You know, I love cooking fish this way because the whole kitchen doesn't smell like fish.
I want to smell her bathroom. Can you imagine the blowout she's having?
All right. Oh, that looks wonderful. It's beautifully done. It's a perfect way to cook fish.
Notice they're not showing us the fish. It's covered in all the horrible vegetables.
Okay, I promised you 3 great meals you could cook in under 10 minutes. So here's the third, my family's favorite shish kebab. And you know, beef is probably the ultimate challenge for a
God.
microwave. And you're not going to believe how well it cooks till you try it in your micro crisp. Now this is a beautiful eye of round roast, and I'm going to cut it up into some cubes. Now I hope you've ordered your Miracle Blade by now, because this is the best
Oh,
knife.
that's why I keep thinking that's a bread knife. It's her Miracle Blade. Honey, she... blade, not braid. Miracle Blade. I could do that.
If I've ever used in my kitchen.
The meat looks horrible.
Now I'm just going to cut this up into some cubes. Well, I guess I...
Cubes.
And this way. And if you want to trim off any of that extra fat, that's a good place to use your little scissors. Then you can just trim off those extra little pieces like that.
Do you ever clean the
Now, I'm not gonna
scissors,
go through all of this for
Kathy?
you here because I've got some I already did. You know, you're going to find
Kathy, come
a lot
on,
of
honey.
great marinade recipes in the cookbook, but probably one of the easiest is just to put the meat in a bag with a little bit of bottled Italian dressing. Now, you can put this into marinate before you go to work in the morning and let it
It's so simple to make like a dressing. Do you really have to go by the
sit in there
bottle?
all day long, and that makes the meat just beautiful and
Honey.
juicy. Okay, now
Oh
let's
my
assemble that
God.
shish kebab here. You want to be sure and use bamboo skewers because you can't put metal in the microwave. And I've got some
But you can't put plastic.
vegetables here. Got some cherry
Oh,
tomatoes.
oh. Oh, hold on, let me adjust the tracker. Hold on, y'all. I'm adjusting the tracker. Give me 1
mushrooms. You know, my
second.
family loves shish kebabs.
There you
I
go.
think,
Sorry
because
about that,
everybody
y'all.
can make it the way they like it. My son Bob likes practically all meat on his. His girlfriend April's a vegetarian, so she loads hers up with veggies.
Obviously. What else was she loaded up with, honey? Come on,
I like
Kathy.
a little mixture of everything, and it's a real colorful meal.
Come on,
that way.
Kathy.
Let's see. Another piece of meat there.
Mmm. Oh, yeah.
And one more zucchini for good measure. Okay, now
Good
all you have to do is use
measure.
that tube wrap, roll it over,
Good measure.
pull that end up, and I'm going to use
Oh,
two
sorry.
pieces of
Hold on,
tape
y'all.
each end.
Hold on, y'all. I've got to
Tube
fix
like
this
this.
tracking. Sorry,
And put it
everybody.
over on the rack. Now we'll do the second.
Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to get the tracking just right.
This is a great party idea, too, because you can put out all the different, you can use different kinds of meat as well. Little chicken cubes or fish kebabs.
No.
Shrimp is wonderful on a kebab.
Not in the microwave.
This one's getting a little short.
It is, but not in the microwave.
Here.
Not in the microwave. That meat looks Confederate. Very well said, Anderson. Girls, don't forget to like the video.
Yeah, roll it up. Now, depending on how many kebabs you're cooking, your time is going to vary. I think we've figured out that one takes about 3 minutes.
3
two
minutes.
About 4, and so on. You'll find all of these times in your cookbook, so you can refer to that whenever you're unsure. I got a little bit of Italian dressing on there. My Scotch tape won't stick.
So use more Scotch tape.
Okay, now that's going to cook in the microwave in about 4 minutes.
Didn't even wash your
I just
hands.
prepared a bed of rice
You're
for
right,
the shish
Donnie.
kebabs, and now let's see how they look.
Did you microwave the rice? She microwaved it?
They smell terrific.
Open it up. What do we
They
see?
look great, too.
Look at that meaty dish waiting to eat.
My tomatoes always fall off.
Oh, mine too, honey.
No,
Mine too. My tomatoes fell off in the late 70s. It's horrible.
Oh, those look so good. But you know, seeing isn't believing. You're going to have to try this at home for yourself.
They don't look good, honey.
How's that?
It looks wrong.
Well, there you have it, from refrigerator to the table in under 7 minutes.
It looks like you microwaved it, Kathy. Stackable cooking, the winning combination. Oh, honey, come on. She is going to really try to stack. Y'all, come on now. This is too much. All right, girls, so I think we're going to leave it here. We'll save the rest of this for the next live. We really will. Because I've been live streaming on here for almost 2 hours, plus the first 30 minutes were on that other stream that messed up. I apologize again, girls, that it messed up. But I am going to play Sims tonight on the Twitch, my Twitch channel, Church of Debra, over there on the Twitch. So I got to get ready for that. But I had so much fun hanging out with you girls. Thank y'all again, Veronica and Jeff D, for the super chats tonight. Y'all were so very nice to me, and I appreciate it. And I love every minute of it. I really do. Thank y'all so much, y'all. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for hanging out for the girls that were here. I hope y'all had a fun time. It was nice getting a live reaction to you girls. And I guess I'll see you. What's today? Today's Tuesday. So I'll see you Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the normal live. Again, on the next YouTube live this Friday. But I am about to get ready to go play The Sims on the Twitch, girls, and I love you, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody. Play the other song, huh? Then that's it. If I tell you to play that one, you do that one, okay? Push that one, that's right. If you mess up again, you're going back to Russia. All right, bye, everybody.